We shall never surrender.
The Macuxi Indians knew about the existence of the Hollow Earth nearly 100 years ago. But are their legends true, or are they another incredible story of folklore? The Macuxi Indians are indigenous people who live in the Amazon, in countries such as Brazil, Guyana and Venezuela. According to their legends, they are the descendants of the sun's children, the creator of fire and disease and the protectors of the inner earth. Their oral legends speak of an entrance into earth. Until the year 1907, the Macuxis would enter some sort of cavern, and travel from 13 to 15 days until they reached the interior. It is there, at the other side of the world, in the inner earth is where the giants live, creatures that have around 3 to 4 meters in height. According to the Macuxis, they were given the task to look out for the entrance and to keep strangers from entering the hollow earth. Legends from the Macuxi people state that those who enter the mysterious cavern travel for 3 days, descending giant stairs, which measure around 33 each step. After the 3rd day, they leave behind their torches, and continue their journey into the earth, illuminated by lights that were already present in the caves. Giant lanterns, the size of a watermelon and shining bright as the sun. After 4 to 5 days of travel, those inside the cave would lose weight and corporal mass, allowing them to move much faster. The legends of the Macuxi people state that 5 days into the caverns, they would come upon huge caverns whose ceilings could not be seen, and in one of the chambers in the cavern system, there are 4 sun-like objects which are impossible to stare at, whose purpose is unknown to the Macuxi people. Inside the earth, there are places where trees with food are able to grow. The Macuxi say that fruits like cajus, oaks, mangoes, bananas and some lesser plants can be found 6 to 7 days into their journey. The further the Macuxi people moved into the earth, the bigger the areas with vegetation got. But not all the areas are green and prosperous. The Macuxi people say that some places are extremely dangerous and should be avoided, like those with boiling stone and creeks of azogue. The Macuxi oral traditions continue and say that after passing these giant chambers, having passed half of the journey, they need to move carefully since the mysterious air can cause people to fly or float around. Continuing their journey, they would reach a place inside the earth where the giants lived. There, the Macuxi explorers would eat the food of the giants, where apples the size of human heads would grow, grapes the size of a human's fist, and delicious and giant fish were caught by the giants and given to the Macuxi as gifts. After stocking up with food offered by the giants, the Macuxi explorers would return home, to the outer world, helped by the giants of the inner world. The Macuxi are said to be the guardians of the underworld, the protectors of the entrance to the inner earth, and their legends speak of a land, inside the land, which is filled with incredible powers and riches. This legend of course is considered by many as only that, another story of the ancients. But to the Macuxi, their legend was as real as it gets, and they were the protectors of the entrance until British explorers came to the Amazon in search of gold and diamonds, venturing into the caves, and never returning again. Since that day, the Macuxi say that the giants punished them for not fulfilling their duties, and the legends of the giants faded away with the years. What do you think? Is it possible that this is just another legend? Or is there something more to the mysterious Macuxi people and their legends? The Hollow Earth is said to exist in many ancient civilizations and cultures around the world. The existence of giant beings inhabiting our planet is another fact present in dozens of ancient cultures across the world, even present in religious texts such as the Bible. Is it possible that the Macuxi legends are real? And that somewhere in the Amazon, an entrance to the inner earth existed in the past? What if Jules Verne's classic A Journey to the Center of the Earth is actually true? And somewhere down there, an entire new world is waiting to be explored, a place where somehow, living beings inhabit the depths of our planet, a place that ancient cultures and civilizations knew existed, or still exists today. What if it's actually true?